So, I've reviewed one before, I believe, but one of my favorite desserts at Knott, at Knott's Berry Farm, even though we don't get it that often, because it's huge, is the Fun Bun. And I've been missing the Fun Bun, so we made a Fun Bun. Everybody eats theirs with powdered sugar, even though I don't, so I put the powdered sugar on just because that seems to be what people do. I'm not a huge fan of powdered sugar. I would prefer if all this stuff didn't come with it, but needs must. So the topping is, we use the icing from our cinnamon rolls. Then we mixed in a little bit of not melted, but softened cream cheese. And then we mixed in some of the boysenberry preserves and a few boysenberries, whole boysenberries. At the parks, I believe it also has food coloring in it because it's more of a fuchsia color. This is obviously kind of the pale purple color, but it's more it looks more boysenberry-y. It's that really bright red purple color. So yeah. Oh, and then you take the cinnamon roll, you dunk it in your funnel cake batter, and then you dunk it in your, don't dunk it in your oil. You put it in the oil, you cook it until it's cooked. Kind of depends on your oil, kind of depends on how big your cinnamon rolls are. You might want to, I would maybe consider cutting the cinnamon rolls into smaller pieces so that the cinnamon roll part cooks, because we've been having problems getting the cinnamon roll to cook completely. So just forewarning.
Make your cinnamon roll first.
Yeah, or you could cook your cinnamon roll first. I know they don't do that at Knott's though, so there might be a reason why you don't do that, and we didn't try that. So just a fair warning. But yeah, I'm gonna cut into this. Oh my gosh. No. Hey, eat. Poop. Ooh. See, this is why I don't like powdered sugar. Powdered sugar just went everywhere. So yeah, see, it's cooked in the middle this time. The first one we did was not. Yeah. Pretty much exactly like a Fun Bun. I will say that the icing is a little bit different on ours. I think the way to do it would be you make a cream cheese frosting. It's more of a frosting than an icing at the park. So you make a cream cheese frosting, you put the boysenberries in, and I think you could probably use more boysenberry than we did. Get it to a slightly darker purple than this, which is kind of just lavendery. Because I get the boysenberry flavor, but it's not super strong. And obviously the cinnamon kind of overpowers it, because cinnamon rolls, very cinnamony. I like it though. Would that I could eat this every day. Don't do that. That was not advice. Do not do that. Bad. Now there's just powdered sugar everywhere. Yeah. I will say that I don't know what it is that Knott's does to their particular cinnamon rolls. I think they must let them rise and then rise a second time or something, because they are super fluffy and in a way that most cinnamon rolls are not. So I will say that the one thing about making your own Fun Bun at home is that it's a little bit not tougher but chewier than at the parks. It's more of an actual cinnamon roll texture rather than the texture of the cinnamon roll at the parks, which is more cakey and sort of fluffy. So yeah, maybe that's old style. Oh yeah, thumbs up. I would give myself a 7 out of 10. It's not perfect, but we could get there with a few more trials. So yeah, I'm gonna take another bite of this, and I will see you on the next one. Come on.